Hey, happy 4th of July, FitFluential family. It's Kelly Olexa here. I just wanted to do a really quick vlog. We shot one that was specifically to get a note out to our ambassadors, but I wanted to shoot one, first of all, for those of us that are in America, to say happy 4th of July to our FitFluential family, and hope you're all having a great weekend. I'm heading out to Park City, Utah this week for the EVO conference, so for those of you that are going to be there, please give me a shout, let me know, I'd love to see you. And then we wanted to just let you know kind of what's coming. So much has happened, especially over the past 2 weeks. You've seen that our first ambassador search has gone live, and a lot of you have been asking about ambassadors, how we're choosing them, and when the next ambassador search is going to go live. Number one, if you are interested in becoming an ambassador with us, we have changed our, I don't want to say requirements. Originally we thought we'd have 1 or 2, maybe 3 people per major metro area. We need hundreds more, and here's why. To make it very short and simple, we have so many brands that are approaching us already. We haven't even sent out a letter or an announcement or PR releases. We have so many fitness brands that want to work with not only our whole family, but also when we're doing events in different areas, they want to work with our ambassadors. There's more brands than there are influencers, and that's going to be the case going forward. There's so many little specialized niches in fitness. I mean, think about it. Think about all of the different passions that people have in fitness. There's running, there's triathlons, there's bikers, there's bodybuilders, there's figure competitors, there's yoga, there's Pilates, there's CrossFit, there's let's see, I know I'm missing yoga, Pilates, CrossFit. Hot, you know, look at all the different variations of yoga. There's different forms of dietary, I don't want to say dietary, but yeah, you know, there's vegetarians, there's vegan, there's paleo, there's all kinds of diet focuses that go with certain types of workouts. So all that said, there is plenty of room for plenty of ambassadors. What we need are people that are passionate about fitness, that have a great story, that are creating great content, and a lot of people, by a lot of people, don't get hung up on the numbers, okay? We're more interested in quality as opposed to quantity, because for any of you that know anything about social media, quality is much more important and much more effective than just numbers, okay? So yeah, people with big audiences, that's definitely a draw and that's definitely a plus, but everybody starts somewhere, okay? So keep that in mind. So that's the kind of what to keep in mind for ambassadors. We will be announcing phase 2 of the ambassador search that will start later this summer. We just need some time, and what we need time for right now is for us, meaning the FitFluential crew, if you will, to sit down and take time with our brands that want to start planning the FitFluential Road Tour, which is what we're working on for the latter part of the year. We don't have dates chosen yet. We were originally planning to do one kind of a conference-y type event in Chicago towards the end of summer, but with Blog Her coming up the first week in August. I think the Healthy Living Summit is also in August. We don't want to conflict with that. We want to make sure that everybody can go attend those events. And frankly, we just don't have enough time to plan a quality event by that time. And I'm not going to do anything that is, excuse my French, half-assed. So we want to do things and do it right and make sure that when we have events, whether they're large or small, that we do it and make it, you know, make it pop. I want to make it so that everybody wants to attend these year-round, and that's what we're working on. So we do need some time to plan, and we're hoping we'll be able to make some more announcements on timing, on what cities we'll be visiting, on what the dates are, and hopefully, I don't want to put anything firmly, because Amy and Danielle and Jennifer will probably kill me, but I would say in the next couple of months we'll be able to share that with you. But in the meantime, we want to thank everybody that's a member of our family right now and encourage you to tell your friends, because we also, I think at this time, need to let you know what to expect. What to expect if you're part of the FitFluential family. You know, what are the benefits for you there if you don't think that you're of an ambassador status? Why should you join our FitFluential family? What's in it for you? Well, first of all, anybody that joins the FitFluential family has the opportunity to try out to be an ambassador in the future. We are definitely going to need more ambassadors on an ongoing basis. There's no finite number where we're going to cut it off. And that's, again, we just have a lot of brands. We we can't have 50. If I only had 50 or 150 even, or 200 ambassadors, after a year or so, they would all be probably contracted out very quickly. So understand that the more the merrier. But at the very simplest, what's the word I'm looking for? When you join the FitFluential family, what are your perks? A lot of you we put out on our Facebook page and we said, would you be interested in expanding your audience in writing for us? We're going to be launching our blog on FitFluential, and we're going to be taking applications from those of you that say, I've got a good blog, I've got people that are reading, but I want to reach a wider audience. I want to start connecting with brands or get brands to notice me. Starting by writing for us on the FitFluential page is going to be kind of like that first level of exposing your audience, and then also getting, you're going to be connecting with other bloggers. Obviously, all of the bloggers in our family are going to be checking out our blog to see, that's the coolest thing about blogging, I think, is discovering new blogs. My Google Reader is already like, it's got, I think, like, oh my God, and it's like I could keep awake all hours of the day just trying to keep up with my Google Reader, but it's all a good thing. So we are going to have opportunities for you to write, and this is going to be an area where our brand partners are going to be evaluating new bloggers on a regular basis. So when you're writing for us, you're increasing your exposure with other bloggers, you're increasing your exposure with brands. In the future, those will be paid sponsorship opportunities. We're still putting all of this stuff in place. Furthermore, because we have so many brands that are approaching us, and many of these are not what I would call like a big brand. They're not necessarily all Fortune 500 brands. Some of these are more regional. Some are just some apparel companies that are out in California or Florida. Some of them are just growing, and they don't have necessarily crazy budgets, right? But they want to connect with people regionally. They want to be parts of our events, but sometimes they might want to send out giveaways, coupons, discounts, as well as the bigger brands. So that's something that, those are just kind of the very simple perks that you'll get by joining our FitFluential family. You're going to have an opportunity to take advantage of, again, giveaways, sweepstakes, contests, writing opportunities. Did I already say coupons? Some product testing. So there will be opportunities just by being a part of our network, by being a blogger or an influencer in our network, that you will have the opportunity to take advantage of some very exclusive benefits, which is cool, right? And then of course the opportunity to, so many of you have been writing to us asking for social media coaching. How do I improve my personal brand? How do I protect my intellectual property? How do I improve my numbers? How do I start working with brands? What are the things that I should do? How do I handle negotiations? What are the conferences? What conferences should I attend? Those are all areas where we're going to be able to provide communication with you on, and kind of some guidance, not only on events in your area, not necessarily events that we're going to be hosting, but events that some great organizations are hosting that we want to make you aware of. And then of course, so many of you have been asking about, you're new to Twitter, how do you use it so that you're making connections with other bloggers or with opportunities for you? We want to be able to help you there, and then help you, for those of you that are interested in becoming an ambassador, how do you improve your blog visually? How do you get on, some of you have asked about video. How do you get, what equipment should you be buying? What blogging platform should you change to? What's best for SEO? All of that good stuff. That's coming down the way. So we hope that we're going to be providing, frankly, I'm always down with free stuff and with coupons and discounts, and then just the opportunity to meet other great bloggers, the opportunities to write, and for some ongoing kind of just year-round writing opportunities, sponsorship opportunities. I think that's a great way when you're a blogger to start branching out and doing more things, and maybe building your audience by getting some exposure with baby steps, right? So at the very simplest, what's the word I'm looking for? In its very simplest form, those are some of the perks that we're going to be offering for becoming a member of the FitFluential family. We don't want to spam people. We're not looking to sell our list to anybody. What we are looking to provide are, what are the benefits when you're crazy about fitness, when you're crazy about running or kickboxing or crossfitting or triathlons or figure competing? What's the information that we all want to share with each other? And what are the opportunities that everybody wants to take advantage of? That's what we're looking to do. So if you guys have ideas for us, please let us know. We're always open to that. As we grow, we're evolving, and we're offering, frankly, every week we're coming up with new ideas, or you guys are coming up with ideas. So don't hesitate to share it with us. That said, I'm already at 10 minutes for this FitFluential vlog, so you guys have a good rest of the week. Shoot us questions, tell your friends to join, and just stay tuned for some big things coming up, because it's getting dang exciting every single day. Chat to you soon.